quarterfinals all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, should be in for a heck of a series. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Portland Trail Blazers. You look at Portland. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with G. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to G. No one near him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
McCollum with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. A tan short, but it's good off the front iron.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Now here's Conley. Randolph a screen. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Conley's shot is off. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
And so here's Memphis. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Green. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And that one's good by G. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. McCollum kicks to Crabbe. He feeds it to McCollum. Lillard outside. Plumlee with a screen on Gasol. Lillard with it. Conley picks him up. They get the rebound. Plumlee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. Muhammad, he's checked in for Memphis. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to G. Takes the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. G, he's in at the point. Jarrell Wright is out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Muhammad in at the 2 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He picked up 12 points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Here's McCallum. It's Davis with the drop. The dish to McCallum. That's short off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's right atop the key. Muhammad with it. Now defended by McCullough. And that one's good by G.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Trailblazers trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Kirkless, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
G, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Over to the wing. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from G. A different look now for Portland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Ryan Howlands. Crabbe comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Lillard subbed in for McCallum. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Wright. Randolph comes in for Green. Green, he's checked in for Wright. And it's Mike Conley in for Shabazz Muhammad.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Conley, the pass to G. And another miss by Memphis. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lillard dishes to Crabbe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Randolph a screen. G gets to Gasol. From down low. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Dishes it to Crabbe. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Lillard. Davis with a screen on Conley. Here's McCollum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. McCollum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Down low, G, and he converts the layup. G's got 12 points in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Davis sets a screen. Crabbe kicks to McCollum. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And again it will go. Basket is good from G. 14 points for him.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
McCollum cannot hit. Some solid defense from Randolph. Outside Conley. Green dishes to G. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. G's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And again, it will drop another make there from G. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
To the paint, here's Davis. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Conley. From past the arc. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Crabbe kicks to McCollum. Davis sets a screen. Now McCollum, he's got 11, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by... Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Craig. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Conley dishes to Gasol. He kicks it to Randolph. Inside. On the wing, Green. That one wide left.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
McCollum with the ball. Now Green defending. And Lillard kicks to Davis. The game now all-time. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Conley against Lillard. Green passes to Randall. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by G. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Lillard gets double-teamed to the right side. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Plumlee. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here's Green. Again, the miss by Green. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Grab dishes to Lillard. Here's Crabbe. Back to Lillard. From deep. No good. And Memphis the other way now.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Crabbe. Back to Lillard. He dishes it to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. Kicks to Crabbe. A 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Memphis leading by 3. Right block shot. G, no good. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. And
there's the feed to Green. Over in the corner, Conley. from downtown. Good work defensively by Lillard. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Crab, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Green gets it to go.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Crab kicks to Plumlee. Passes it to McCollum. Lillard left side. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 9.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Conley the pass to Randall. To the paint. Here's G. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the game.
Portland. McCollum comes in for Ray McCallum. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Wright. Randolph comes in for JaMychal Green. Green, he's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. And G's subbed in for Adams. So on the 4 for Memphis. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. G is out there with Conley. And it's Gasol and at the center filling out the middle. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Conley dishes to Gasol. Here's G. Plumlee with some nice D. Trailblazers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Nobody near Lillard. It's good. This game is all even.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Conley kicks to G. Back to Conley. To the wing on the left. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
G passes to Conley. Randolph pitches to G. Sinks that one from the post. G's got 24 points.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer dancers.
.127 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Conley. And Lillard kicks to Davis. Here's Crab. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Here's G. It falls.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And Lillard gets double-teamed, and it's McCollum in the corner. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly. You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for G. He's got 26 points and also a couple of rebounds. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Conley left side. Picked by Randolph. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to G. And another miss by Memphis.
Chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
Lillard. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. And they've edged in front in the series after not.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat, looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith,